Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blayde again from Car Audio Security, and it's that time of month again. It's our Q&A. Can't believe it's already come around that quick. This month has been mental busy, but yeah, it's that time. So we're gonna answer a few of your questions that you guys have listed in the comments on our videos, and let's get into it. Okay, so our first question comes from Miami Mo 70. This is from our best-selling singled-in head unit video. He says, does the Pioneer sit right in the middle of the slot on the dash of an E92 BMW 3 Series, or does it sit slightly to the left with a bit of a gap or blank? He's referring to the Pioneer 7200 flip-out screen, which is a singled-in slot. So that basically will need a fascia adapter. So if you're using that fascia, that will allow the unit to sit dead center, and then that fascia will fill in the gap. So that's basically that really. It's not going to sit to one side or another. I think the E46s, if you're doing a singled in on those, they do sit slightly to the left with a slightly larger gap on the right, even with the fascia in there. But the E90 is a bit easier. Obviously that's only if you don't have iDrive. This is from Neil Hibbert 5201. So he says, hi, I'm looking for a DAB and sat-nav with USB plug-in to fit in my Golf Mark 6. Can you help? Yeah, definitely. So we've got a number of different units that will kind of tick those boxes for you. The sat-nav side of things is dependent on whether you want built-in sat-nav like Garmin, or if you want to use your phone sat-nav like Google Maps or Waze or anything like that. So if you're looking for built-in sat-nav, you're going to need to look for Kenwood or Pioneer. So the Kenwood units would start with DNX. That's to basically tell you it's a Navi unit. And the Pioneer units will be AVIC, AVIC, which is their Navi units. If you're looking for something with CarPlay or Android Auto that will use the maps from your phone, you could go with anything from Kenwood 5020 DABs, a Pioneer DA250, you could go for a Sony XAV 5650, it's quite a good unit. You could go for a very nice Alpine ILX 705. So there's quite a few options. Obviously you will need a fitting kit for that vehicle as well. We do supply that. So just give us a call. We can go through some options with you. It's obviously dependent on your budget as well. Okay, so the next comment comes from quite a regular commenter on our videos actually. This is from AAA Batteries 65. He commented on the video where I installed the Apple CarPlay unit into the Shop Project Civic EP3. He's asked, is there going to be a hot hatch meet? Can't wait for the upcoming videos and meets. So thank you very much for that. We have actually had our hot hatch meet since then. The video is live on our channel, so make sure you check that out. We'll pop that up here. But yeah, that's already happened, so make sure you check that out, mate. Okay, so next question comes from MJNC3672. This is actually on our JBL Bass Pro Nano review video. He asks, what is the cone and the surround made out of? It's a very good question. I'll be honest, I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure JBL don't actually have the specs for that and what the materials are, sorry. Most of their cones are made out of polypropylene, like a plastic material, and then the surrounds are made out of like a butyl rubber substance. So it's usually going to be something around those lines. Okay, and on to our final question. This is from Amber300C. This is on our latest video actually, so this is on the Thinkware U3000 review video. And they say, Blayde, will it affect car alarm with proximity sensor? Don't want the false alarms being triggered during parking mode. I'll come and speak to you ASAP in the next Car and Coffee meet, not at the bagged event though. So yeah, feel free to come and speak to me, no problem. But if you're talking about a factory alarm system, it's not going to affect it in any way. The dash cameras are not linked to the alarm system in the vehicle in any way whatsoever. If you're talking about proximity sensor on an aftermarket alarm, again, it's not linked, but obviously if someone walks near your vehicle, the radar will obviously detect that, it will record, and your proximity sensor will most likely go off as well. But like I say, they're not linked in any way, so it's not going to cause the proximity sensors to activate any more often than usual. So I hope that helps. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up our Q&A video. So again, like last time, there's not been too many questions asked this month. So guys, if you want to be featured on these kind of videos, we are doing them every month, a Q&A. So I'll be answering any questions you've left in any comments in our videos, and obviously shouting you out. So if you do want to be featured, leave a question, anything. Could be anything to do with the company, could be a question for me. I don't mind answering any questions, not a problem. So you can leave it in the comments below on this video or any of our upcoming videos going forward. So if you've enjoyed this video, again, make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.